Substitution.
We're on the move again. And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Van Dijk. That's Cannavaro. And it's Belletti. Conte. Here's Cannavaro. And it's Conte. Conte. Ball played for Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. That's very neat. Kimmich. And they can counter here. He can run onto that. Conte. Pele, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Rijkaard. Bellingham, who does have an assist to his name. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Kimmich. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared away. Mbappe. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could move up a gear here. Bulgaria have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. And he's quick to return it. Now who's going to be first to this? It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Bulgaria, number 7, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number 5, Jan Koller. Substitution in progress.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Rijkaard. So takes a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Zanetti gets it away. Bulgaria are looking to go forward now. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. Oh, great leap! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He's had it taken off him. Conte. That's a cute ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's managed a great chance! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Bulgaria go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Belletti. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Rashford. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cannavaro makes the interception. Just 5 minutes left. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Bergkamp. Nicely weighted. Big chance! And it's in! And what a climax we have here! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution for Bulgaria, number 22.
So we have movement on both
Number
benches.
6,
Bulgaria
Joshua
give
Kimmich.
themselves a chance
Number
of a
8,
fairy tale finish.
Hadrian.
Well, who's under
Coming on
pressure
the
now?
field,
It's going to require
number
some inspired
18,
defending to stop this
Matthäus.
lot.
Number 13, White.
Bergkamp, the man
Number
with such
11,
great vision.
Gerrard. Substitutions taking place. There will be 3
Strokes
minutes
it back.
added time.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Conte, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's picked his way through. Now it's Doué. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's managed to get it all. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bulgaria can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.
Hello,
Messi
everybody,
voted
and
man of the
please join
match,
me in
and
wishing a
deservedly
happy
so.
wedding anniversary for one of our fan club
So there it
members.
is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt, trying to...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a showcase game that the
Bulgaria
passionate crowd
against
demands.
Bulgaria.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We're up and running then. And this is Hullet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It's played through for him. Pass somewhat off target. Can he finish?
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
How he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre-forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little late runs. He is, for me, the ideal teammate.
And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bellingham. Messi. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And this is Forlan. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And this is a great chance to take a lead. And it's full. Real chance! Goal! Bulgaria! And there is your opener. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Pedri. Nice control. Lovely pass. Pedri! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Forlan going about things with real menace. And it's Conte. Bulgaria are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Pelé. That's very neat. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the run. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Big chance! Rijkaard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Pelé. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's good play. Conte. Nice sequence of passes, this. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. It's their second corner of the game. And it's Belletti, aimed beyond the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. Belletti. Over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
He's a sharp little ball here. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, this is intriguing. Bulgaria truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, it's come loose. Pele. And this is Forlan. And this is Forlan. Conte. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Pele conjures time and space where few can. Conte.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, important interception. So, a temporary halt to the action. So, a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Just a
Bulgaria trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game-changer.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Substitutions taking place.
The second period is underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Zanetti. And it's Kimmich. And Dixon. Pedri, who is rarely short on confidence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Bellingham. Kimmich picks it up out wide. Rijkaard. Doué. And here's the chance to counter. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Bulgaria still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Tries to play it through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Hullet. Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Bulgaria really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Hullet. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the shot! And no mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Bulgaria are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substitution for Bulgaria, number 7.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 20.
So that's
Conte.
2 now without reply.
On the field,
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Substitution.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Bellingham. Passing nice and neat. And the shot! And he couldn't finish.
Olise has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Bulgaria perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Can he latch on to this? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Corner number 3 coming up. Shot, surely! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Casillas deals with that nice and simple. Pedri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Kimmich. Now that looks a decent ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Bulgaria truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out.
He's having a hit! And he can thump it away. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's really well manoeuvred. Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Bellingham. Zanetti in acres of space out wide. There's the header! Hullet does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Zanetti.
Pedri. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Pedri. Takes a shot! And he hits the net! Deep into injury time! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. Pass is just off target. Searching passes played there. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe! Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Pedri. Pedri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Forlan, he's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Stood up well to him there.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection.
Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a cute ball. Can he get onto this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham has it in a wide position. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi looking to receive it in space. He's picked his way through. Oh, important interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Forlan. Pedri, who is rarely short on confidence. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Kimmich. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. And he goes cross-field. Belletti. Cannavaro. Now, can they get him away? Musiala! It's a sweeping cross. Bellingham. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. And he welcomes it in. Messi's... Oh, good effort! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Conte certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Rijkaard. And it's Zanetti. It's Belletti. Some good work on the right flank here. Cannavaro. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Driving through the middle. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Now that looks a decent ball. Conte. And the counter is on. Pelé. And here's Forlan. Looking for the run, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was a...
Shot, surely! Nearly, but not quite. Bulgaria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's not got that quite right. Conte. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Conte. Pelé. Knocks it into space. Ah, such a clever touch. And he's there to get it away. Dixon. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the referee has blown for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half
Hello,
brings.
everybody, and a quick announcement now.
So neither side yet off the mark.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. Away we go again.
Bulgaria clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, Don't try to fix it.
Zanetti. And it's Belletti. And here's Forlan. Is there any support? He might not need it. Pedri. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard. That's Cannavaro. Belletti. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bellingham. Looking to play him in. Not the most accurate pass. Van Dijk. And it's Conte. Rijkaard. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Now, there's a terrific hit.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The ball's gone astray. And it's Belletti. Musiala can so cleverly bypass the press. Conte. That's an imaginative pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Cannavaro. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Pelé. Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Substitution for Bulgaria. Number
So we have
7,
movement on both
Mbappe.
benches. So a double
Number
change
8,
here, and
Pedri.
both changes are
Coming on the
offensive.
field,
Yeah, and it
number
looks like quite a
5,
shake-up to the front line.
Yankola.
Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Olise.
Well, Peter, just see here how
Substitution.
a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He is through here. They've won a corner. Bulgaria have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. Good read, needed to be. Chance for a shot! And that's a tidy finish. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
The goal scorer for Bulgaria. After
So the
70
first moment
minutes
of
is
real significance.
number 9.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Lionel Messi.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot.
Shot a goal!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. And pull it! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going? Oh, what has happened here? Conte.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now that's well seen too. Bergkamp. And it's Rijkaard, looking to pass their way up the pitch. The ball is bounced loose now. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bulgaria leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. He's got away. It's a really well-measured ball. Conte tries to pass it, and the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Cannavaro.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Has
time.
not gone well.
Substitution for Bulgaria. Number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Number 22, Bellingham. Coming on the field.
Into stoppage
number
time,
13,
very little left on it. And here's
Number
Ibrahimovic.
18,
Doué!
Substitution in
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Olise. And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the...
Yankola.